Hey, family. Happy Thursday. Risings. Grand Rising. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look, shout out to the Rugrats, okay? Shout out to the family. I missed y'all. I'm back. I am back. I got my coffee. I got my blunt already rolled. Hopefully you came prepared for the wake and bake. Y'all, today we're going to talk about a couple topics that, has interest me. And hopefully we can end off with a tarot message, a general message, maybe some personal readings. Yeah, y'all. Let's see if we have some family come up in the building. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope y'all been in high spirits, staying positive in this crazy ass energy we've been experiencing. I know we've all been feeling it. So shout out to y'all. Give my cards a good shuffle. Look, leave a comment down below, family. Tell me a story. What y'all been up to? What y'all been dealing with? But yeah, let's give it another minute or so, y'all. And we're gonna go ahead and get started, okay? BRB. All right, family. So, right now, there is currently no one in the room, y'all, but look, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, I guess let's go ahead and jump into what has kind of been concerning me as far as this whole AI thing goes. Peace to everybody coming in. Peace, peace, peace. Good morning. Hey, Shayla. Good afternoon. Look at you coming in on 11:11. Hey, Spirit. What's up, Shayla? How you doing, sis? Welcome in. Look, let me take this banner down because we have clearly started. You came at the perfect time, girl. I do like my little music in the background, though, so we're going to turn that back on. So, what I want to talk about, y'all, first, quick story time, okay? Because I'm glad you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. So, child, listen, y'all know I work for Amazon, right? Y'all, I'm delivering packages. This is the third time that this has happened to me. Now, this happened to me yesterday. I got locked inside of a building. Y'all, it's so windy. My doors are flying open and closing by themselves. um, but yeah, y'all, I got stuck, literally locked inside of a freaking building. I didn't like that stuff, and it made me just start thinking about a lot of things. I don't know if y'all remember that movie, Smart House on Disney Channel. Y'all remember how, he made friends with the robot bitch, and then the robot bitch ended up getting mad because, well, wasn't the mama spirit in the robot bitch or something like that? And she ended up getting upset and she ended up destroying the house and trying to lock him in there and just, yeah. So I was like, holy shit. That movie was trying to tell us something amongst other movies, right? And look, let me spark my blunt. Look, welcome to the Wake and Bake, y'all, okay? So my mind just started, wondering and thinking, and I'm like, let me get my opinion on this mess. Now, I've talked about AI and technology on this channel before, right? Here's the deal. I felt so uncomfortable when I was locked in those buildings. And although, like, it was just a click of a button and you can get out, but the particular lock yesterday, I guess you had to hold it for a certain amount of seconds and then it lets you out. But I don't live there, so I don't know that. I literally felt trapped. And just imagine, like, the technology going down, the power grid going down, there being a glitch because technology is just that, and it's going to have malfunction sometimes. What if you get locked in your fucking house? Better yet, what if the government, for whatever reason, like a catastrophe or a big disaster or something happens, or something that affects the whole globe happens, or martial law comes in, or what have you, and boop, just one click of a button, you're locked in your house. Some of these lofts and stuff, like in your downtown area and stuff, everything is ran off of computers, off of an iPad, off of a controller. And although these things are like cool to have, like the gadgets, like, I love me a good gadget, but at what cost? Like, what are we really doing? What are we really allowing? Like, and that's just scary, you know? And, we talk about the mark of the beast, and we talk about how, we're living in those biblical days. But I feel like we've all already taken it without even knowing. I mean, they're talking about chips in your head. Yeah, that's an extreme, but we have chips in our phone. We have chips in our dogs. We have chips on all of our credit cards and debit cards. Like, we have chips on our homes, key fobs, another chip. We've already taken the mark of the beast, so to speak. And, you know, I know for me growing up, I can't speak for y'all, but for me growing up, hearing the mark of the beast is thinking of like this spooky devil man that's, attached to this mark and 666 devil with the horns. And now that I'm grown, I know that it's not like that. You know, the mark of the beast is like the advancement of this technology, and it also just coincides with the new world order, etc., etc. So it's a little spooky, but it ain't that spooky, putting it in layman's terms. But too much tracking, yes, that's the point that I'm getting at, sis. It's too much. We all have too much access to one another. Although social media has its perks, let me tell you. Okay, YouTube University, let me tell you. I love having YouTube at my fingertips because I can learn anything. I learned how to braid me and my daughter's hair. I learned how to make homemade bread. Just random stuff I'm throwing out there, right? It's amazing, right? It's helpful. It has a lot of pros to it, but it has a lot of cons, and not just YouTube alone. I'm talking about the whole wide web, world wide web, right? Where's the privacy? And then, like, okay, cool, we're all kind of moving with the flow of newness when it comes to, technology, this new world that we're living. Like, we're just, we're moving along. We're getting with it. That way we don't get lost, so to speak. And so, like, we're sheeple because we're gonna complain, but we're gonna take what they give us, or we're gonna, like they have control over us, basically is what I'm saying. So, like, at what point do they implement social credit system like it is in China? We already have the double up of cameras, right? But they're gonna add more cameras, okay? And like how we're rated and judged, and like how we rate these apps and stuff like that. Like, say you get a Grubhub order, you rate your driver, right? Well, you're being rated too on a flip end. So those of y'all that don't drive for these apps, y'all, I rate my customers as well. Like when I drop off their food, there's an algorithm. You're already socially graded and you don't even know it, or you don't realize it. We don't think about these things. And so it's like, when do they start publicly announcing our grades? And y'all feel where I'm coming from? It's like, I see what's happening, but like, when are they going to say it out loud? Because now it's kind of like a hush hush thing that's just happening, if that makes sense. But when is there going to be a public announcement? Like, yeah, all these, these past 5 to 7 years, we've been collecting data. Ami M from Kansas City has the credit score of 700 and da da da. Shayla from Memphis has a credit score of 9,000 da 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 da. Like, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, where are we going next? It's too much, y'all. It's too much. And like, technology has numbed us. As much as it has brought us together, it has brought us apart even further. We are socialized into being docile, having no feelings. Like, it seems like personal relationships are ran like business relationships now. Like, get over it. It's just business. Get over it. I'm in my era. Every trend. Like, we just hop on a trend, and it's too much. I don't like where this is going. I really don't. I want to know y'all opinions on that. But like the whole voice recognition thing too, like all these places that we call like pay our bills or customer service, etc., you're being monitored and recorded. Like, what are they doing with that information? You probably have so many robots out there with your voice, you don't even know. This world is so big. How could you know? Like, what is your voice being used for? And like in the end, like all this data that they're collecting from us, is this going to be our demise in the end? That's what I'm concerned about. That's what it doesn't make sense to me, and I want answers. Like, um, yeah, I already talked about the data, selling it to third parties, scamming, getting random ass calls, people scamming you. Everybody gets that. Um, Shout out to the squirrel tribe because I was listening to her earlier and she was saying, be mindful of like when you're on the phone, like if you answer a random number, or if you're just on the phone, period, with like, you know, bill payment service, just whatever, and they're asking you yes or no questions, try your best to not answer in yes or no because you just never know. Like, people are so corrupt. Like, you could be cool today and in court tomorrow. Oh, that reminds me. Yes, let me skip a little bit. Okay, I talked about social credit score. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Cameras everywhere, feeling like a criminal. Yes, self checkout. That's what I want to talk about. Y'all, are y'all seeing the stories on TikTok? Like, a lot of people are coming out talking about having warrants mailed to them for their red tickets mailed to them, having to show up to court dates and shit, saying that they were shoplifting with the self checkout and they really weren't shoplifting and they have the receipt to prove that they wasn't shoplifting, but AI is controlling it. And AI fucks up too, but we don't think AI fucks up, right? It's just supposed to work all the time because it's advanced. It's like what the hell? Like, so it's a lot. Um, but a lot of people have been going to court and like, of course, beating the case or like, this specific story I was watching, the woman got accused from Walmart and Walmart, they didn't show up to the court date, so they dropped the case type thing. But it's like, damn, like I don't want to go shopping and feel like a fucking criminal. Y'all, I do not. I went to Walmart no times this year, but last year I went to Walmart twice. And that's because I absolutely had to. Everything else was freaking closed. And I needed, like, it was a necessity. I do not fool with Walmart. As soon as they implemented the self checkout, and I seen, like, yeah, I'm good with feeling. I'm good with feeling things. That's like, I feel things. I'm like, oh no, I seen all the cameras and I'm like, I feel like I already done stole something. I ain't even. I said, I don't like this, and let me check your receipt at the door and all. Nope. Like, and Squirrel Tribe made a good point. She was like, or I don't even think it was her that said it. It was a video she showed within her video, but someone was typing on this post about the situation of the self checkout, and they were like something along the lines of, "I'm not going to not get paid to do your job, and then you're going to criminalize me because you don't think that if you can't trust me to ring up the items, why is it there?" Basically, is what she was saying. Like, I'm not about to do your job and then be criminalized. Like, and I felt that. Like, how the hell you gonna like? What the hell? Like, we don't. Most of us don't want to do the self checkout anyway. But then I get the other hand. Some people do want to do self checkout. Some people like having the freedom of just scanning it themselves. I just got a few little items. I don't want to be bothered today. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But at a certain point, it's just like, ugh. And it just further keeps us disconnected. Me, I love peopling. I'm a people person. I want to go into the grocery store and go to aisle 3 to see Miss Janice and ask her how her day was and scan my items, have a couple laughs, and go about my day. Like, At least I know she scanned everything. Like everything is good. Like, and I hate to bring race into it, but we all know, like, as a melanated woman, child, like it's already enough going in public places and shopping alone. Just but all the cameras and all the eyes and all the self check, it's too much fucking pressure. Like it's too much pressure. And it's too much pressure. So yeah, I like going through the checkout. Do y'all like going through the checkout, the regular checkout line, or do y'all like self checkout? Let me know. Shayla says, uh, they got this fake robot doll that is making money on IG. Her name is Maquilla. What? And allegedly, rapper 50 Cent is promoting this. He took a picture with this ugly robot doll. Hold on. You said her name is Maquilla. What? Hold on. Let me try to connect to the hold on. I gotta see this real quick. Hold on, family. Okay. Okay, I'm back, family. Can y'all hear me? I don't know what is going on with my iPhone nowadays. Technology, man, I swear this the retrograde and then the freaking eclipse and the solar eclipse and the moon phases and it's really messing with technology. I don't know who Tracy Sanders is, but I'm not trying to connect to your phone. Hold on, I gotta go right back out, family. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I was trying to look at the little doll thing, y'all, but I don't pay for internet. I just use the Wi-Fi on my phone, and it's basically not connecting right now. So, oh well. But I will look at that later. But she said not 50 Cent is promoting the doll. So what is the doll good for? What's she doing to child? Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, I said I would stay out of Walmart. They be doing too much and do. Hey, Brooklyn. Hey, what's going on, boo? How are you? Yeah, Walmart be doing entirely too much. Like I just walking in there, I feel like a criminal. It's too much. Hey, I like real peeps. Agreed. Agreed. Like give me like I want to talk to someone. Yeah. I don't mind going through. I don't mind waiting in the line as long as it's not super long. But I mean, it's life. That happens. Like going into the grocery store like you this is okay. I'm gonna continue to read the messages, but hold on, let me say this real quick before I lose this. It's almost like they're creating an experience that can't be lived up to. Like it's like an artificial experience. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like they creating this illusion of like independence, but we're really not independent. Like we're relying on them even more. Oh, y'all get what I'm saying? They gave her a ghetto name. Yep, I heard of a model in Spain. They said that they were tired of real. An AI model in Spain. They were tired of real. Not they were tired of them. They were tired of real models. I got my new phone now. Hey, shout out new phone. Come through with the new phone. Come on, new phone. She making money off people on social media. Mm, I'm pretty sure. Human connection is yes. Yes. Yeah, I remember we talked about that, I think what on my last live, like I was almost in tears how, numb people are. Like I'm like, dang. And I said, all right, you gotta grow a little thicker skin because, unfortunately you gotta move with the world. Now I'm not changing myself and my character, but I had to throw a little slab, a little extra skin on. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm gonna turn on our little music, y'all, and spark up my little joiny joints. Don't lose our humanity. Exactly. Exactly. Period. Look, if y'all have not hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Look, let me go ahead and do a quick little advertisement. Y'all already know that we have the tarot readings for 50% off. 50% off any tarot reading. Go to my website, hit me up in the email link, and get you a tarot reading, y'all. Okay. The deal lasts all the way through the 24th of this month, so get it while you can. I will be revamping my tarot menu after this month. Um, I also have some restocked products on my shop. My hydration water. I also got some new oils, so tap in with that. I'm going to be making some new healing honeys as well. I sold out of the ones that I had. Um, what else? Pacocha. Let me go ahead and put my Pacocha up there. It's a live streaming app. I have not started streaming yet, y'all. I will keep y'all posted. But Pacocha live stream. My name is Empress Ami on there. Check me out on there. We'll be able to, be more intimate with each other, talk freely, listen to music together, etc., etc. Talk about shit that we cannot talk about here on YouTube. It's a whole vibe. Today I'm also answering questions or doing tarot readings if you would like. Um, look, I'm also trying to raise money for a couple of necessity stuff that I need for around the house. So look, if you're in a jolly mood, look, show me some love. The Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. What's it called? Pococha, Pococha. That app is pretty addicting too, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It gets pretty addicting. But yeah, y'all, like that's really what I wanted to talk about, like as far like just, AI, where technology is going, how much access we have to each other, how numb we are and mean. We're mean collectively. There's no camaraderie, no love, no respect. We barely even say hi to each other. Yep. Pococha. Oh yeah, y'all, there's some interesting stuff happening in the school system as well. It made me think about the tarot reading I did not too long ago about the school system and how we'll be changing this year. Y'all, I really believe by 2025, that's next year, damn. 2025, it's gonna be a whole new ball game. We already know we don't own our kids once we place them in the school. The school owns your kid that whole day. That's why you can't just get them freely. That's why it's a problem. Like, oh my gosh. I remember when I uploaded that video like a year or so ago. Y'all remember? Day ones. Yeah, I remember when my son's school would not let me get him. Made a whole video, but like we not about to do this. I pulled my son out of that school 2 weeks later. I was not playing. I was not playing. We're not no, we're not doing this. So, um, what else? Oh, what was I saying? This is what I was saying. Yeah, bring the kindness back. Agreed. I'm gonna leave that on the screen. Period. Bring the kindness back. So I think I'm gonna just say it. I think that they are opening up these kids to be used to the topic of transgenderism and, instilling in their brains at a young age that, they can choose who they want to be as far as male or female. Um, it's a premature programming that they're doing here. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So I feel like they're going to start giving your kids meds at school, allegedly. That's how I feel. I don't know it for a fact, but that's how I feel. And what can you say about it when you don't own them during the day? You don't own them at that school. Yep. A lot of the teachers are coming out and speaking about things as well. And, a lot of teachers have quit. I don't blame them. And the teachers that are left there, they are robots. And not literal robots, but humanoid, cyborgs. And they're just down with the okie doke. Like, they were slamming my door when my son was in school. Like, when I did parent pickup, they were rude. Like, they would just hurry up, like, throw the kid in the car. Okay, next kid. And they would try to, like, rush you and, like, fuck getting the kid's seatbelt on. Hurry up, move, move, move. Bitch, don't tell me when to move my car. Like, let me make sure my son is safely strapped in the damn car. Like, little shit like that, not letting you get your son early just because you want to and you want to treat him to ice cream and you're already out by his school and he gets out in 45 minutes anyway. And the principal tells you, Mom, is there a specific reason why you're taking your son out? Yep, I was just about to pick him up anyway in an hour. I'm already over here, so I'm gonna pick him up. Something else. I think we were moving in our new place that day too, or something like that. She was like, "Oh, Mom, you're messing with my attendance." I said, "I'm messing with your attendance because I'm taking my son out 45 minutes early. Are you gonna let me get my son or not? Fuck your attendance. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care. If that's my child, I should be able to. If I want to bring him to school for an hour and come back and get him, I should be able to do that with no explanation. That's my fucking kid. That's your fucking kid." My friend's daughter came home and said, "Daddy, we have to dress like boys tomorrow." Daddy said, "Oh, heck no. Are you fucking serious?" He took her out, now homeschool. I know that's right. I know that's right. Look, sending positive vibes to him. Look, great mother universe, send positive vibes from me to this gracious, amazing man, okay? Look, I'm sending great energy to him. That's what's up because yeah, I took a stand as well. My son has been homeschooled for y'all. I'm doing it. I'm homeschooled. I'm a teacher. We've been doing it since when did I take him out, y'all? It was last year around Halloween, I want to say. Yep, yep. Enough was enough. I had enough in Canada. Okay. He's in Canada. That happened in Canada. Wow. Talking about we're dressing up as boys tomorrow. Like what? Yes. And I was so overwhelmed at first, but it's really not, it's not hard. It's not hard. You might have to switch up your life a little bit. You might have to get up a little earlier, stay up a little later, or, switch up a job schedule or. You got to shift your life around, but if you love your child, you're not going to complain. That's just what you're going to do because you love your child. And now, my son has freedom. He's able to be a kid. He can go to the park at 9 p.m. If my baby said, Mommy, I want to go to the park at 9 p.m., yeah, baby, let's go. Sure. Like we can take a random road trip and he could still go to school. Like it's amazing. And that school was holding my son back because when I tell you he's a little Einstein, and like I mean it to the full extent, every letter of it. Like he is an Einstein. And the structure there at the school is not for him. The structure there at the school is not for any child. But, some kids just really they cannot deal. And then you get these kids, off to themselves and pick their brains, and you realize they know way more than what they was even doing in the class. Like, you can give my son a number, and he's going to be able to tell you what it's made up of. Like, yeah, that number is made up of ones, nines, threes, and sixes. I don't even know that. Like, how do you know that? Oh, mommy, I learned it off of number blocks. Kids learn, they absorb more information when they're having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's tailored to their needs. And a need for a child is fun. They need that shit, not just for 25 minutes and then they're back to being a slave inside. No, I'm not raising a slave. Mm-mm. I had to grow and take my shackles off myself. I refuse for my kid to have to do it. Mm-mm. And now I can teach my son history out of my own mouth, not something that was curated, indoctrinated, and slapped together in a book of lies. I can teach him science. We can do science experiments together. I can break down melanin codes with him. Like stuff that they don't teach in school. Like, like it's amazing. It opens up a lot of doors for your child and a lot of different opportunities for you to bond because it's made me and him closer, you know? So, and some schools allow them to be furries too. What's furry? What's that? What is a furry? Oh, okay. There's a time, a class. There's a class for imagination. It's called theater, drama, acting class. Yes. Y'all, I was a theater geek growing up. That really shaped my character a lot, I think. Um, that was an amazing time. Like, yeah, that's great. I think I'm not saying that kids should be made to do it, but I think, like, yeah, I think that should be like a creative class should be mandatory. Now I know they have art and stuff like I get it, but like a actual I don't know where I went to school at because I know every school is different and it's probably definitely changed now. I've been out of school 10 years now, so but when I was in school, electives were like mandatory and you had to have like a creative class like or an extended class like whether that was computer tech, whether that was photography. I took photography. I took theater arts 1, 2, and 3. I took a computer class. I think I already said that. I took what else did I take? Oh, I took a business and finance class. Like, you had to have those extra electives and you had more credits on them things too. What did y'all school do? But that's how our school worked. I think that those things should be mandatory because it really it it helps you build work ethic too, stamina and yeah, character. That's important. We even had child like this how you know this was just a rich ass school, a small ass town, small bougie ass town with a lot of money, because they had kite flying classes. They had they had Java pole. I think I'm saying that right. Classes, um, just all type of random shit. Oh, they had a class for I took a what's that stuff called? I was trying to be one of those spinning girls at the in the marching band, with the baton. I took a baton class. Like it was fun. I had fun in high school. Yeah, I'm here. I had to get my phone charged. Welcome back, sis. Yes, girl. Look, shout out to the new phone, girl. I'm looking to get a new phone as well, and I'm due for an upgrade with my phone company too. So I'm gonna do like a duo, like new phone and get my little Wi-Fi or home Wi-Fi service from them too and see how that works out. I had business and finance. They don't have those type of classes anymore. True. That's true. In a lot of places. But honestly, like I said, my high school was like you know, um small town, suburban type area. So, they had a lot of money. So it's available, but they don't fund these schools like they used to. And the inner city just is worse and worse and worse. Y'all, that's why child, look, the schools close to me, my kid would never, like they be getting shot up and stuff. And you know what's crazy? I live kind of on the outskirts of the city, but it's still the city. These schools ain't shit. And the music and the politics and the everything ain't making it no better. These little kids is toting guns at 9 and 10 and shooting each other up. Yep, batons. Yep. I forgot the name of the class though, but I was doing the little jazz walks and the y'all, that stuff is hard. Yes, it was fun. Yes. I can still do it to this day, a little twirling. It'd be cool to do it with some fire though. Yeah, but they definitely don't do stuff, like they used to. So, but yeah, so it's cool to be able to do these things on our own with our own kids. So, look, I just encourage people, if you have kids, if you know people that have kids, you got nieces and nephews, like encourage your sister or brother to homeschool them. If you have time, that's how we build that village. Help him out. What subjects is he struggling in? Okay, if I'm strong in that, maybe I can help, like type of thing. So yeah. But y'all, let's go ahead and get into some spiritual energy. All right. What zodiacs are we working with in the room today? Y'all let me know. I'm a pull just in support and show y'all some love. Let y'all know I appreciate y'all and give y'all a free little horoscope, little energy read if you would like. And then I will pick a couple other random astrological signs to pull on as well. And then we can do a general read. Did y'all see the eclipse? Brooklyn, I did. And where I'm at, it just wasn't much of anything. But I definitely was outside through and through the whole time. I made sure I got, all that energy. Me and my son, we was outside playing and we went to go visit some family and, you know, enjoyed being outside. It felt beautiful. Um, did you see it, Brooklyn? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the zodiac, and then ladies in the room, if you all would like a zodiac reading, just drop your zodiac down. I'm gonna start with, I just heard Virgo, so let's start with Virgo. Um, let's give spirit some respect, the spirit realm some respect, and turn this music off. Okay, Benito. All right. Okay, so the Page of Cups flew out as I'm like shuffling. It just flung, excuse me, out of the deck. Okay, and this is Virgo that we're talking about now. I more so said that for myself because I almost forgot. Okay, Page of Cups, and we also got Seven of Cups, and we also got the Tower card. So Virgo is experiencing a very not only spiritual moment here, like a huge spiritual moment here, but like also physically, like in the physical realm. They might have, Virgo might be in this space where they feel like their back is up against the wall. The tower is on fire and they have no choice but to jump. Um, and they're kind of, you know, looking at the different windows in the tower and trying to figure out like what would be the most softest landing here. Um, I feel like Virgo has been maybe caught up in some type of limelight or some type of image or some type of facade. This could be a relationship, this could be school, this could be um, family trauma. This could be a plethora of different things. This could be, indulging in substances, in the party life. Um, apply it, Virgo, however this is resonating for you. But you're at a moment where, okay, the air is thick, the building's on fire, the building's just crashing down. Like you have moments and it's pivotal for you to think and figure out what your next move is, what you're gonna do, what's going to be the softest landing. Fuck, there's glass over here. Well, then there's mountains over here and their peaks are, pointing at me. If I jump over here, I might just die. Oh, okay, there's a hill over here. I might be able to roll down to some more of a softer landing. you know um Virgo is in deep thought right now. Now I'm going to pull some of from my noun deck. I call it a noun deck even though it has some phrases on here, but it just gives me more details, right? And this might be spot on for your situation. Can we clarify this tower moment? So we have, okay, this identity crisis here. Okay. And then we also have brother that came out here. Now I don't know if, okay. Now, okay, this could be fights, arguments, disagreements with an actual brother. I don't know why I'm getting like this LGBTQIA plus energy though of like not knowing who they are, like maybe pretending to be someone that they're not. I don't know if you're being called to come out of the closet or like maybe you came out the closet, you did a transition and now you're not happy with the results. Brother, so like maybe you were a woman and you changed your sexual identity into a man and you no longer want to do that. Maybe the hormones isn't working out. Maybe Virgo has gotten sick. We also have cry for help that has came out here. Yeah. So like I said, like I need help. I'm in this building. It is burning. It is crashing down. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know who I am anymore. Maybe it wasn't so extreme as getting your your genitals or whatnot removed or added on or whatever the transition was, male or female, right? But just being gay, period. Okay. Page, that makes me think of a child as well. Page of Cups. Like, are we looking over things in our childhood and our past? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't sit right with us. Maybe we're changing and evolving as a person and we're stripping ourselves of this uh, identity. Maybe you've been hiding in the closet. You know what I'm saying? And it's given masculine energy here. So I feel like this is a male. And they're coming to a point to where I don't know. Okay, keep it a buck. Wow. It's time to be honest about who Virgo is. Okay. We also have suffering from a loss. Hmm. And we have brother here. Did we lose a brother, Virgo? Did we lose a close friend? Maybe a lover? Um, we also have mercy here. Yes, y'all, spidey senses tingling. Everybody's got choices. Virgo has went through a spiral down a mental spiral down a Virgo been showing their ass. Virgo probably been in the clubs. Virgo been twerking on bars. Virgo been trying to suppress not only this identity crisis, but this loss. Okay. Um, this is deep. Virgo is crying out for help and turning to substances. I just heard coke, maybe some coke, maybe doing a little sniff sniff. Drinking excessively, being codependent on your vices, basically. Okay. Let me pull one more card for Virgo. Yeah. Seven of Wands in reverse. It's like, okay, you want help, but it's also like there's a wall up here. King of Wands, yeah. Everything is fine in reverse. Everything is not fine. Again, there's still this illusion being put up, and then that's very um clear here with the Seven of Cups as well. So we got Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, the Tower card, Seven of Wands in reverse, rejecting help. You know what I'm saying? A King of Wands, being stern and like, I got this. Like, I'm hard. Like, you can't tell me shit. And that's very much Virgo energy. And then everything is fine in reverse. But how is everything fine when in this picture, this woman is depicted with a whole bunch of swords in her back, in her neck, in her spine, on her pussy area, in her butt, in her arms? Like, she's got swords everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And these swords are prevalent to some chakras that we could work on as well. We can go even deeper with this reading, but I'm trying to keep it quick. That way we can move on. So, throat chakra, heart chakra for Virgo is what you need to work on. Solar plexus and also the sacral chakra. All right. You have this, Virgo. You are mentally strong. You already know you are alpha female, you are alpha male with whoever you um come into a relation with. But you choose to play this role sometimes. And I feel like, we should focus, Virgo, on being organically us, standing firm and not like having fluidity, but standing strong on your beliefs and what the fuck you said, and not bending and twisting because you want this particular person around, or holding on to shit that you know that is not for you, and making excuses for yourself as you send yourself down a downward spiral, because Virgo is very smart. Virgo is too intelligent for this behavior. So, hold yourself accountable, but also, allow yourself to heal, and have grace on yourself and just be real, be you. No more lying, Virgo. Like, you're not okay. It's time to deal with it. That's what we have for Virgo. Really? I would love to hear your story one day. Hmm. Okay. Any other signs? Any other signs for anyone in the room? If not, I'll pick another random sign and then we'll do a general read. All right. So moving on. Let's do Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Ooh, what is the energy for Leo? Okay, Leo's energy is strong because like half the deck fell out. Let's go ahead and shuffle again. Baby, shut that door, okay? Shut your door. Leo, Leo. What is the energy looking like for you, Miss or Mr. Leo? Lion or lioness. What's going on with you? I was about to say, where have you been? Has Leo been in hiding? See the energy for Leo? Mm, wow. So we have the moon card. I automatically just heard like, I'm lost. Um, what are you needing? What is your intuition trying to tell you right now, Leo? Someone or something is off. Nine of Wands. Mm. They are out to get me. Like it's always something. Leo is tired. Leo is dealing with a lot of chaos right now, a lot of fights, uh, relationship wise. Let's pick up on some more energy here with Leo. And you know, Leo loves to be the life of the party. Leo can be, don't get me wrong, Leo is stern, but Leo can be a people pleaser sometimes. Oh, we have switch up your routine. We have balance. Learn when to say yes and when to say no, who is for you and who is not for you. Like I was saying, let me finish. Leo is the life of the party. They tend to have a lot of people around them a lot. You know, people fuck with Leo, but people's intentions might not always be pure with Leo because Leo is known to have money, to look good, to be handsome or pretty as hell. You know, they have this vibe and this aura. Like, Leos are the shit. They're the life of the party. Like, people really F with their energy. But also Leo cannot be trusted at sometimes as well. You know, so I feel like some people might keep themselves at a distance just to protect themselves, but Leo is keeping themselves at a distance to protect themselves as well. And so we have rewind, we have materialistic, we have balance, switch up your routine. Um, I don't know why I'm just getting this super thug energy right now. Um, maybe Leo is dealing with some dirty money right now, some dirty dealings, you know, and there ain't no judgment here. I'm just picking up on, you know, what spirit is telling me. And we have unity in reverse. Whatever community or like whatever team that this Leo is getting money with, they're not really for the cause. You know what I'm saying? They're not really down. We have the moon card coming out again. Down for the cause. Um, there's a lot of water here. We got ocean. We got the moon twice. Um, mm, Let's pull from the writer's deck for Leo. Some of your friends are foes, Leo. Some of your friends are plotting on you. Switch up your routine. I'm also here, like, switch up your routine. The word route is in routine. Seven of Cups comes out again for Leo. Or not again for Leo, but Seven of Cups comes out again. It came out for Virgo, and now it's coming out for Leo. So we're dealing with illusions. We're dealing with facades. We're dealing with, you know, like everything that glitters is not gold, right? People love painting this illusion. I don't know if Leo is painting this illusion or if he's dealing with, you know, and it ain't no shade, but Leo, they ain't gonna tell you the whole truth. Leo be having their guard up and stuff, but some shit is definitely hitting the fan here. You're being called to change your route and routine and find some balance and seek the truth in this and also take accountability in this. So whatever dealings have been going on, shady or not, like just you know what I'm saying? We got the Four of Cups here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not liking this energy. Knight of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Nah, yeah. Leo, be very careful, okay? This is the time for you to be very cautious. Switch up where you stash your money at, all that shit. Whatever you selling, whatever you doing, whatever you need to get into a new line of business. Whoever you have around you is not to be trusted. They are watching you. It's very much stalker energy. I'm gonna be real. And but I'm gonna also give you tough love and say like you curated all this yourself. It might be like it was good for a while, like it was all good a week ago, and now it's not. And you did your thing, you did your 1 2, you sold your whatever you need to do, or was scam doing your little, you know finding your way around the system or whatever, working the system, and now it's not working out for you anymore. Your cards are being exposed, your Seven of Cups are being spilled. um we have a rose here, we have a heart here, we have a snake here, we have a fist pointing up, symbolizing pride here. Now the snake is knowledge, okay, y'all. um we also have money here, we have a reef here. um and we also have a tornado. There is a lot going on here right now for Leo, and I feel like Leo needs to get out of. I'm being led to say his own way is giving masculine energy, but it could be a female, so apply it to, whatever gender you are, Leo. I hope that this resonates and this makes sense, but like, when you got yourself in some hellfire, like you gotta like get out, stop, drop, and roll, extinguish the shit, move on, like take accountability, switch up some shit though, because I'm not gonna lie, Leo might be in danger. Leo might be in danger, and I don't know what that means for you. This could be a simple like relationship, like things are about to get exposed, or like what you're doing is about to get exposed. She knows you're cheating, he knows you're cheating. It could be I'm in the game and shit's going left. Motherfuckers is watching me. They stalking me. They about to try to woo wop me. However it is on the spectrum for you, apply it for your situation. But this is a warning, Leo. Be careful with your shady dealings. Karma is a fucking bitch, and Leo loves playing with energy, which is not a good or a bad thing. This is just Leo. Leo is the magician, right? And something like not everything needs to be manipulated. Okay, that's it. That's what I have for Leo. Okay. Any other signs in the room that would like to be read, just go ahead and type your sign out if I have not hit it already. Now, that'd be very interesting if y'all were Virgos and Leos in here, and I just hit it right on point. Now, shout out to the replay gang. If you made it this far in the video, please let me know if you are a Virgo or a Leo, and if this reading was spot on for you. Again, all the tarot readings are 50% off. Let me go ahead and put the banner up. That way y'all know where to find me. I'm gonna put my email up there this time. And then when you hit me up in the email, I'll just direct you to my website. Leo here. Hey, Lena. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. Peace to you, Leo here. Okay. Did the reading resonate at all for you? Welcome in. So, y'all, I'm thinking, who should we hit next? Look, if y'all want to show a little love to the Cash App, feel free to. Okay, look, pay the rent gang. Look, pay the rent gang in full effect. Okay, but look, I love and appreciate y'all. So simply hitting that like button and leaving a comment is good for me. Okay. Um, who should we go to next? Hmm. Should we go Sagittarius or Pisces? Because those are the two signs that I'm thinking about. I heard Sag first, but then Pisces was like right after that. Y'all, we gonna take a 2 minute a 2 minute intermission break, all right? I'm gonna use the restroom and also light some sage, okay? I'm gonna play this music. I appreciate y'all. We will begin right back in 2 to 3 minutes, okay? I promise. All right. All right, family, we are back. We're back, we're back, we're back. I am back to the future. Brooklyn, you crack me up. Leo gang. All right, y'all. So I'm not going to do Pisces or Sag. We did two signs. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do a short general, and then we're going to finish this joint because I got to be at work in like an hour, okay? End off with a little chitty chat, 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 chat. Y'all, I'm trying to get a little bit better at being more consistent. So look, yes. So the days that I work afternoon, I'll be live. We'll do a live, coffee, wake and bake, tarot. We'll have one topic or two to talk about, type of deal. We're starting something here. Finding my groove, y'all. Finding my groove. So I appreciate y'all patience because, yeah, I've been taking a lot of hiatuses here lately, but well needed, well needed. So appreciate y'all. So, all right. General read for the Rugrat crew. Shout out to the gang, Rugrat gang. What is the general message spirit for the collective, for the Mystic Rugrat crew? What is the collective message for us? Something that we can all take away from. What is the message for the general? Mm. Hold on now, my deck is upside down now, child. Hold on. What is going on in here? Okay, there we go. All right, let me shuffle this again. Shayla says Aquarius. Brooklyn says Sag. Okay. For the general, y'all, we are tired, and a lot of us are going through it, especially financially. Um, Mental strain around finances. If some of us have like lost homes or like lost jobs or like, being forced to like maybe move back home or like, just downgrading as far as like what you're used to or the type of living you're used to, or if you were getting a lot of help before, that's changed. Like income has switched, things have changed financially. And whether, we're on the extreme end of being put out, or, we're on the other end of, switching a job, or, maybe your parents just cut you off, however it resonates for you. But Ten of Wands, like, this is some weight, heavy weight. And unfortunately, like, if we collectively cannot get through whatever obstacle we are being met with, how are we going to get through anything? Like, this is a pivotal moment, y'all. Like, everything's changing. Like, we have to change our perspective and way of thinking. You know, there's 24 hours in a day, they say, in this fictitious ass time that we're in, right? 24 hours is not a lot, but it's a lot. That's a lot of time. And if we deal with that time accordingly, whatever you put your mind to, you can get done. So, whatever you feel like you're lacking or have lost, you can get that back and more. Like, or whatever this situation that you're in now, it can serve you and not have taken away from you. It's all in how you think, right? Um, yeah, dissatisfied. Then we have family energy here, like, stressing about, how am I going to provide for my family? Like, my job isn't doing enough. Groceries are going up. You don't get it, Ami. The gas prices, trust me, I get it. I get it. 100% I do. But we have to change our perspective. And this is resonating with me too, because, like, that's what I've been having to do lately. Change my perspective. Like, to be transparent with y'all know I just let the whole little sugar daddy situation. I'm still late on my rent. Like, but I told myself, like, I'm just keep grinding and keep making the payments on my damn rent, like, and get out of this little hole that I'm in. And this situation won't have me. It's just a small little obstacle. I mean, it's nothing to stress about. We have to like really conquer like that little voice in our head. We really have to like be on that shit, because There's so many pressures in the world, and it's so easy to fold. And you have a lot of wands here. There's a lot of things that might be stacking up. This could be symbolic to things stacking up too, So just take one straw, one stick, one wand at a time. Deal with it. Like literally, we have to prioritize the fucking stress to get through it. Like think of your trauma and your stress like files in your brain, because your brain is nothing but a computer that stores information, files, data. Peel back the layers, one by one. Like, please, y'all, please work on that. Please, look, I need y'all too. Look, I'm saying this for myself too, because trust me, I really been working on mental mental stamina, financial growth, financial literacy. Like this situation does not have us. Like we have full control. It's okay. We got this shit. And the shit that we cannot control, literally take a deep breath, take a shot, smoke a blunt, just release it. Like, whew, it's okay. You're going, like, this is literally something so small. Like it's gonna be over. Keep your mental strong. And the Ten of Cups, this is for your family. Your family's counting on you. Yes, I know, Ami. That's part of the reason why I'm fucking stressed. I get it. Don't curse at me now. Don't curse at me, bitch. But I get it. Woosah. Take a deep breath. Everything is happening for you. The people that you lost, the finances, the job, the help. That was for a reason. That job, the motherfuckers was not serving you. That friend, that nigga, that woman wasn't shit. It was meant to be, like literally. This with this whole retrograde, these moon cycle, the eclipses back to back. This is what all this shit is. This is what mama is doing for you. The great mother and father is setting you up for success. The most successful people in this world, they had to scrape their knees, you know, hit their elbows, you know, um, they had to go through the trenches to take a deep breath and have that quote unquote American dream. Just live freely and stress free when it comes to finances. Because this reading is a lot with finances, this general reading. But in order to conquer this stuff, to get over this hump, y'all, we have to stay mentally strong. Y'all, I'm about to go into a 10-hour shift. I'm about to do Amazon for 4 hours and then Grubhub for 6 hours till 11 o'clock. Y'all, I'm talking to myself too. Like I'm y'all, we need each other. We gotta look. If I need to up the times I come on here live, like if we need, you know what I'm saying? We need to lean on, we need each other. I get it. All right. I'm here with y'all. I'm going through it too. Look, I just lost a sugar daddy that was paying for everything. No, got 2 kids now. I'm doing it on my own. But I asked the universe for this. This is happening for me. Everything is happening for us. Keep that in mind. When shit gets a little frustrating, okay, it's happening for me. It's happening for me. This is working through me, not against me. Anything that happens in life is never, ever, ever working against you. Ever working against you. Always for you. But how am I going to perceive this situation? How am I going to go about this situation? How will this situation mold me? What are the pros? What are the cons? Like, you know, no more living in Delulu land, y'all. Like, we have this shit. We are capable of doing any and everything. Literally, I fucking mean it, that you put your mind to. The this First of all, the American dream, that shit is an illusion anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't try to obtain an American dream. You know what I'm saying? Set your own goals. What's the status quo to you? You know what I'm saying? Live your life for you. Like the naysayers too. It's a lot of energy of you like taking on what people think of you, or like, like fuck that shit. We too grown for that shit now. We are too grown for that shit now. So hold yourself accountable, tighten up on the spending. If you like coffee, versus going to go buy the cup, get your own. Like just get it at the house, make it at the house. If you like the extra caramel on it and all them drizzles and creams, just buy it. Spend that little $20, buy all the ingredients you need. That helps you save money. Sign up to your local shopping wherever you shop at. I know they have reward stuff for gasoline. Sign up for that. Literally every them 94 cents, 6 cents there, 11 cents. That shit adds the fuck up. Save yourself now. Don't give excuses and you ain't signed up to the membership, but you go to the shop and play, but you ain't getting them deals because you just want to move in this fast society. Like if you need to start couponing, do that. If you need to wake up a couple hours earlier and do a couple Instacarts, do a couple like I said, 24 motherfucking hours. And if Beyonce can do it, if Oprah can motherfucking do it, if all these big moguls, like it's 24 hours, y'all. Get them vitamins up. That way you have more energy. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know what the fuck to tell me, but we gotta get this shit, baby. Baby. Like I don't know what the fuck to tell us, but we got this shit. All right? Period. Like, period. Rugrats. We are a special community of people. And the Most High takes care of his children, of her children. The Great Mother is going to take care of you, period. Always remember, if you do not take nothing away from this podcast today, if you can say this affirmation, everything is happening through me and for me, never against me. I have endless amount of income, money, and currency flowing through my fingertips. Me and my family want for nothing. All of my needs are met and taken care of. Get these positive affirmations because those are going to come in and replay in your head when you're having those tough times because we're used to dwelling on the negative thoughts, right? If you think about it, you have the same negative thoughts that reoccur in your mental space when you're having stressful moments. It's repetition. Like you programmed yourself to think that way. So you can reprogram yourself to think another way. All it takes is 14 consecutive days of affirmation, 14 consecutive days of habit, 14 consecutive days of something new, implementing something new for it to become a habit. And then 3 months down the line, guess what? It becomes a part of your character. Mind over matter, y'all. We got this shit. Period. Yes. Yes. Yes, we bring out what we think about. Yes. And our character, y'all, is just a plethora of reoccurring traumas and experiences and thoughts that we had before that mold you into who you are. Create new experiences for yourself. Open up your world. Think new thoughts. Meet new people. If you want to change who you are, be around people that are completely fucking different from you because naturally what we do is adapt and conform and change. Be the person you want to be. Period. You're welcome, sis. So hopefully I helped y'all along the way, gave y'all some encouragement. We went through a couple signs, but we hit Virgo, we hit Leo. Maybe next time I'll do the Sag and Aquarius because I know that's what y'all were shouting out before, or yeah, a little bit ago. Excuse me. Our perception, how we do see, what we do choose. Yep. All is mental. That shit is so real. All is mental. And if that's still in your mind, like, oh, here we go with that spiritual talk shit, then this page is not for you. And maybe that's why you keep going through the shit that you're going through. Because you can't sit and tell me that positive affirmations does not work when your negative affirmations are working. And aren't they working against you? Pretty damn good, huh? So why not try a latter approach? You know? We make things harder for ourselves. Like I said, everything happening for you. In our mind, though, we're like, oh my gosh, everything is so bad. Everything is crumbling. How am I going to do this? I can't do this. I can't do. And we begin to fuck it up for ourselves, creating that reality for ourselves. All it is a test. Think of this shit like Monopoly. Think of this shit like chess. Think of this shit like Connect Four, Tic Tac Toe. How can I strategically move through this situation, benefit from it, and not lose life points? Like all these games that we played as a kid, they're symbolic, you know? That makes me want to go get the Monopoly game, y'all. For real, cause look, hmm we got it though. Hopefully, I helped you in some way, could encourage you, lighten the burden on your back, you know. Awakening Izzy, hey, welcome. Why won't it let me click on your message? There we go. Hey, love, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Shout out to the Rugrat gang. Y'all, it's a good day. It feels beautiful outside. It's bright and sunny, but it's not like super hot. I'm actually like excited to get out and like see, you know, how much I'm gonna make. What do y'all have planned for the day? We are rich. We are abundant. We have high self esteem. We have a reoccurring flow of abundance. Okay. And wisdom and patience. Ashe. I've been in the cut listening, and this is an important subject. Oh, thank you, sis. I appreciate that. And I agree. I agree with you. You know, it is something that we should talk about more. I'm all about female empowerment and creating a safe space for us to talk about the real shit, And, we do a lot of shit to ourselves. We definitely do. I still have this banner on talking about we'll be back shortly, child. But, we do a lot of stuff to ourselves. We cause a lot of havoc, unnecessary stress and pain. Um, I think next time, let me write this down. Our next subject that we're going to talk about on here is is how do I word this? Hold on. Okay, so next time, y'all, we're going to talk about karmic lessons, accepting bullshit, going back to exes, why exes pop up, um, family traumas, people not changing, why you keep accepting them in. I want to talk about where that stems from, how to get over that. So, we're going to talk about karmic lessons, um, mental trauma, how that plays out in from adolescence to adulthood, um, and creating that yes man mentality. So that's what we're going to talk about next time. We are all in the magic power circle cosmic magnetism. Period. You attract what you give out. The Metsverse play a huge role on AI. The Metsverse. Oh, the metaverse. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. And y'all, we're programming them too. Like, quiet as kept. Like, because they're who else are they? They're taking all the data from us. Our mannerisms, all that. Now they got these AI apps that you can use, and although they're fun, but they're collecting all the forensics, all that shit. Y'all, need I mention earlier? You remember when I said earlier in the broadcast, they're tracking people down, sending shit in their mail, talking about you have a warrant for your arrest or you have a court date on this date because you stole X amount of items at Walmart. What? Like, I honestly, social credit system is already here. It just hasn't been publicly announced yet. And Biden is a humanoid robot. There, I said it. Multiple people wear his motherfucking ass. He is a suit. Biden been dead. Y'all see? Excuse me. Y'all see how I had to randomly throw that in there? Let's get us some water, family. Facts. Okay, look at how to just swing that in there real quick. Brooklyn, I'm gonna make you a mod. How do I think, how do I do that? I think I would have to do that on YouTube. Okay. I think I can do it. I'm gonna figure it out. It won't let me do it since I'm in StreamYard though. And if it does, I don't know how to do it. Right. Where did AI get the exactly from us? From us. From us. Period. They want us to get chipped. Girl, I was talking about that early in the broadcast. We're already chipped, sis. Sis, we already chipped. We already chipped. They didn't see, they don't have to put it in your head. That's the extreme. That's for the rich. That's for the they already got us with the credit cards, with the phones, with the key fobs, with the AI, with the Alexas and the key fob doors and pin number pad doors and gated communities and all right now. Yeah, it looks cute. It look real cute. Hmm. We done sold our ass. Didn't even know it. Ooh, yeah, I gotta blow my nose. This allergies kicking my ass. Un momento. All right, I am back. Family, I gotta get ready to go. I want to be early to Amazon today. That way, I can get my shift done real fast. Ciao. Oh my God, let me tell y'all. So I love doing Amazon Flex. The only thing that sucks is if you're not early, you probably not gonna get finished on time. If you're one of the people that like to organize your orders, because it's really beneficial to organize, the packages as you put them in the car. That way, when you get out to the streets to deliver, it's mindless. Like you don't even have to. It's, you just moving because the shit is in order. So I've noticed when I come either right on time, yeah, if I come just right on time, chill. Like I need them extra 15 minutes, chill. It can take like 25, 30 minutes to load your car sometimes, depending on how many packages you have. So hell no, that's why I like using cash. Girl, but the dollar, it's meaningless now. The dollar doesn't even have value anymore. We don't have to get hit by a boomerang. We can duck. You have a good day too, lovely. Thank y'all for coming through. All right, look, Ooh, shout out to the Rugrat gang. Shout out to Izzy, her first time popping her head in. Shout out to you. I appreciate everybody. Look, hit that like button if you have not already. Let me put my little culture thing up here again, y'all. We're gonna start up a culture soon. I just wanna, promote it for a bit. The culture live stream. My name is Empress. I'll be on there. It's a live streaming app where we can connect more, listen to music, talk about some deep stuff that we really can't talk about on YouTube, because I'm censored over here. You can send gifts. Like it's very interactive and it's fun. And they do mods over there as well, like admins. Like it's real cool. So yes, everybody have a good day. Peace to Shayla, peace to Izzy, peace to Brooklyn. You are very welcome. I will see y'all later, y'all. We will be back soon. I don't know when. Don't get me up here lying. I don't know when, but we already have our topic for next time. So who knows? I might pop my head in tonight. Who knows? But I will see y'all soon. Peace to y'all, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye.